That today, for the first time, we are hearing from a close friend of Spencer and Monique Tepe, who says she knew from the beginning who would be arrested in the couple's deaths.
Spencer and Monique Tepe were found shot to death in their Weinland Park home on December 30th. Their two children were inside at the time, but were not physically harmed. Police say there were no signs of forced entry.
Monique's ex-husband, Michael McKee, is accused of killing the couple. In a story you'll see only on 10 TV, friends tell Lacey Crisp why they suspected McKee from the start. Lacey.
Well, Gina Spinelli tells me this house is the place where memories were made, and now it's a nightmare.
If you knew Monique, you knew this was what happened to her.
Gina Spinelli has been friends with Spencer and Monique Tepe for years and says Mo's smile would light up a room. She explained Mo felt grateful for having Spencer after such a hard first marriage to Michael McKee.
She never called it, I didn't even know his name. She never said Michael. She said my ex. She said he was bad. She said abusive. I don't think I ever got the impression that she was afraid of him. I got the impression that she hated him and that she knew things were bad there, and I don't think it ever fully left her mind. I don't think anyone thought that this was going to happen. I also don't think that she ever thought he would leave her alone for the rest of her life.
Columbus police said there weren't any reports filed regarding abuse or a request for a restraining order against McKee. When Spinelli got the call with the devastating news that two of her dear friends had been killed inside their home, she only thought of one person, the person police arrested Saturday and charged Sunday with premeditated murder.
Do you have any idea why now, after all of these years, that he's accused of doing this heinous act?
I think it's just because everything you see the wedding video, everything that people see is who they really were. And they were so perfect and they were so wonderful. And I think he couldn't live with it. I think he could not fathom her happiness. And she was so happy.
Spinelli tells me she was at their celebration of life services. She says it was heartwarming to hear so many wonderful stories about her dear friends.
Lacey, you have been on this story since day one, and we've heard so much about the couple's children, just 1 and 4 years old. They were in the house when their parents were killed. They weren't hurt, thankfully, but I think a lot of people are wondering tonight, how are those kids doing?
Yeah, so they're now living with family members, but Spinelli tells me they now have an army of aunts and uncles who will forever look after them. So if you want to see my full interview with Spinelli, you could go ahead and go and search on 10 TV Plus and search for this interview, and you can watch the whole interview. Reporting live, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.